With us, Vice President of Marketing and Development for the St. Louis Sports Commission. When I first met you 20 years ago, Mark, you were the Vice President of Marketing and Development. You haven't grown at all in 20 years? Right. Not for the same job?
Deja vu all over again.
He still has a baby face.
We got to talk to Frank here or something, at least give you a better title. All right. How are you? Good to see you.
I'm good. How are you? It's great to see both of you.
Yeah, you're one of the good ones. St. Louis Sports Commission getting ready for the PGA Championship. Anything we need to know for that?
Just as we talked about, hopefully the weather will be good, and it's a good idea if you don't have tickets now to get them. They still have grounds passes left for the practice rounds and the Thursday competition round. Friday, Saturday, Sunday sold out.
Right.
But you can still go for Thursday.
When is that? When is it?
It is August 6th through the 12th.
Yeah,
coming up on us.
And that don't poo-poo those practice rounds, and don't look down at those Thursday rounds. Those are probably some of the funnest days.
Oh, exactly. And I mean, even the practice rounds, the access is so good because the environment out there is just a lot looser.
Right.
And so it's really a chance to get close up to the ropes.
Yeah,
So I think no matter what day you go, it's going to be a highlight for you.
It's a great point. And Thursday before the cut, you'll see everybody.
Right.
So it's a fun day. So that could be probably one of the better days. I mean, everyone's, and plus too on a Saturday, don't get me wrong, Saturday's great, but it's hard to follow a golf tournament on a Saturday because something's happening on the 16th hole, then something happens on the 9th hole, and you can't run back and forth.
From the past tournaments we've hosted, you got to have a strategy when you go into.
Right.
You got to decide either you're going to plant yourself at one green or
follow one foursome or something.
Foursome, exactly.
Yeah. All right. These Musial Awards have been around how long?
It's now this will be our 13th year. Under the Stand name, we've done it since 2013 at Peabody Opera House, now Stiefel Theater.
Right, yeah. And tickets are on sale for the next season, for the next one?
For November 17th.
Okay.
That'll be the Musial Awards this year. November 17th, it's a Saturday night, musialawards.com.
And that's
where to go for tickets.
That's the 14th one? That'll be the 14th?
The 13th.
The 13th one. Yeah. For those who don't know, this is one of your guys' favorite nights.
Exactly. It's our night to celebrate the greatest moments of sportsmanship from around the country and legendary sports personalities that embody class and character. And to us, the ESPYs were on last night.
Right.
This is kind of our ESPYs, and we see this as a national event that represents St. Louis so well because it represents who we are, Midwest, modesty, hospitality, and so forth. And we want to do what we can to inspire people across the nation and St. Louisans to be good sports through this event.
Yeah, hosted by Mike Bush every year. It's also gone national, right? I mean, hasn't this television broadcast been picked up?
Exactly. In the past, we've been on CBS Sports Network, and more recently, our show always airs in prime time on Channel 5 in December, but we were actually able to syndicate it into a dozen other markets last year. So that's our hope, is to keep increasing the national visibility as we go along.
You guys just announced, the tickets are now available, but you guys just announced Sister Jean. Remind us who Sister Jean is.
So Sister Jean was the media darling of the NCAA men's basketball tournament, the chaplain from Loyola, who just caught the attention of the nation by storm. And as we're watching the NCAA tournament, we're sitting there, and the way she embraced the moment. Here's this 98-year-old nun who gets thrown into the media spotlight and just handles it with so much charm and graciousness. How many people would wilt at that? And here was Sister Jean, kept her humor and humility. And we thought, she embodies everything that the Musial Awards are all about. So we're thrilled she's going to be coming in for the show.
So now she's 99-year-old Sister Jean.
She will be 99 next month. Yes. And the cool thing, McGraw, is that she was born a year before Stan. So I can't wait that night to be able to ask her, what recollections does she have of Musial?
And we should also say that last year you guys handed out tissues.
That's correct. That's our tradition, is that in the cup holders in front of you, we have a packet of Musial Awards tissues because it gets to be kind of emotional through the evening, so they come in handy.
I got you and the staff and Frank and everybody else, you guys find the stories that you haven't heard about, that don't get the attention, that aren't the million-dollar players, that just pull at the heartstrings. That is really what sports should be all about.
Exactly, and we have this great combination that, we get sort of some national stars, celebrities. We've had Arnold Palmer,
Yeah.
Cal Ripken Jr., Jackie Joyner-Kersee, Joe Torre. We've honored, but also, you find these people out there. They're not household names; they're everyday people, but they come with these tremendously heartwarming stories, and
Yeah.
it's really what you walk out of there feeling good about humanity. It gives you hope.
All right, so where do we get tickets?
Go to musialawards.com. That's our website. We have all the information there, and you'll be linked to tickets through Ticketmaster from there.
And November 17th, what's that? That's the week before Thanksgiving?
That's correct. That's our tradition. We're always the Saturday night before Thanksgiving. Perfect way to lead into the holiday season.
Really, that's a great Saturday night event to sort of kick off the holidays. The musialawards.org?
.com.
Musialawards.com. I'm sure if you go to the St. Louis Sports Commission website, you'll have links to all that and everything else.
STLsports.org, and you can get more info on the PGA Championship from there, too.
Director of Marketing and Communications, Vice President. No. I'm sorry.
It's
I don't
whatever
no,
you want, McGraw.
Vice President of Marketing and Development. We got to talk to Frank. We got to get you a better title than that. Mark Schreiber, good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks.